Yeah, exactly. Uh,
Dude, I'm like super sleepy.
I hear you.
Oh, I haven't set up anything.
Yeah, it's cool. We'll take some time to set things up. The heck? Why isn't my spreadsheet opening?
I don't know. What the?
Yeah, probably my profit calculator is not. There we go. Took a while, but
Yeah,
okay.
technology, I tell you.
What's the internet? It's like something.
Oh, yeah. July 90 still working. I just bought one right now.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, wow. I may falling behind on that. Like, try to get a lead every day.
There. What's it called? What's There's one for Missouri, but I know RJ and Jerry just did a YouTube live on Missouri regulations.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday. So
Yeah,
you have to get it approved, right? Like, let's say they want to deal with you. This starts in August 20 something. I don't remember the exact date.
right. So
After that, you have to wait 14 days to get assigned.
so I if you get the contract executed before the before August, then technically
You're
it's
fine.
not yeah, it's not
Yeah,
enforceable, right?
yeah, exactly. After that, you have to wait 14 days to get a signed contract. I don't know how they're able to prove it. I guess phone calls. Well, what do you do? Like a letter of intent to prove it was 14 days later? I don't know.
Okay, then in that case, I'm buying this Missouri lead. Yeah, this is the one you bought too, huh?
Which one?
Fenton, Fenton, Missouri. Is that the one?
Oh, maybe. Let me see. Let me see. Dun, dun. You mean right now?
Yeah.
No, Tennessee
Okay.
pre foreclosure.
Okay. Just bought one as well.
Heck yeah.
I want to give Luther a call real quick for those photos.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Telephone number 337.
Oh yeah, my A2P got approved yesterday.
Oh, congrats, man.
It took what 6 hours? Because we were doing it yesterday for like 2 hours, getting the website and the other stuff that Doug needed. And then 6 hours later, he's like, "Hey, guess what? I'm like, what's up? Your A2P got already approved." No freaking way. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, he said that's the fastest so far.
Good stuff. So you can text now?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I gotta figure that out.
Yeah, just make sure you don't. Make sure you have opt out language.
Most definitely. You don't send out too many texts, huh?
No, not for
Yeah.
PPL. I mean, because it's PPL. But before, I used to text blast. I used to send like 1,000 a day.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Be right back.
Yeah, yeah. Let me see. Hold on just a second here.
All right.
I think I'm able to talk over the headphones. Oh wait, but you guys won't hear it. Dang it. Never mind.
Yeah, I'll play around with it.
Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Where do I go? Here.
I'll call Martha.
The person you've dialed can't take your call.
Donald.
So how do I make a call? Are you able to hear all that?
No.
Oh, okay. That's funky.
Oh, yeah, presidents. Thank you. Okay, here I want to. Good, right? The contrast of the color? Yeah, okay. There's gonna be more of this one, because I only had a little bit of the dark green, okay? What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? They're gonna be leaves for the tree. Hey, you can come help us decorate on Saturday. We're gonna be decorating on the roots.
Oh, this is Angela. Please leave your name and sorry, mailbox is full.
Damn
To
it.
send an SMS notification,
I don't like those.
Yeah. This is all confusing, man. Let me see. Let me just call again. Let's go with Royal. You say you called both of them already?
The new leads?
No, the one that you got under contract.
Yeah, they didn't answer. I haven't called the ex-wife yet. They'll lose there a little bit to
Yeah. And you guys can't hear when I'm calling?
No.
Oh.
Hi. Need to help your sister with the dishes. Tell Jasmine. Buenas. Que con lo que te ayuda a lavar los trastes, mi amor.
It's gonna be another one of those days.
It do be like that sometimes.
Okay. What kind of activity are you planning on last week? If there's anything like activities that would possibly should. I know it sounds kind of awful, Mika, but I mean, you have to trigger.
With Carl there? Hey, Carl, this is Victor. Calling about West Mount Drive. You filled out a form showing some interest in selling that property. And I just wanted to know if that's still the case.
And you calling me from where?
I'm calling you from California.
From where?
California. Over here in Orange County.
You calling me from California?
Yeah, California.
That's a lot ways off.
Yes, sir. I do have people out there that are close by. They're local investors. So we deal pretty much nationwide. Just North Carolina is one of our markets that we work on the most. Are you still interested in selling West Mountain Drive?
If you pay the California price, I will be.
Oh, that's a good one. Nice. What's the California price for this property?
I'm not ready to sell. Really, I don't guess I was gonna do something, but I'm gonna get started.
Hmm,
We're never gonna do it.
yeah. What how do you filling out the form? Like when you were thinking about selling it?
Well, I don't really know. So, I mean, you know, we lived here. I lived here 40 years, and when I'm getting old,
Wow, you said 40
one day
years?
but I hadn't just made up my mind really. That's something I got to do is make up my mind, I guess. But I haven't.
Yeah. When you say that, what do you mean?
Yeah, that's decided that I'm gonna send it next week. I ain't decided that yet.
Okay. Well, Carl, if you do decide to sell, I'll be here. Is it okay if I follow up with you once a month? I'll send you a text message just so I could be at top of mind. Sir, are you still there? Oh, dude, I'm disconnected from the CRM.
Oh, shit. This is the new leaf you bought?
No, this is an older one.
Uh,
Ah, dude, that sucks.
yeah.
It'll be best if I just do it in the computer, but you guys won't be able to hear it. Um, let me see. It wasn't gonna go anywhere, but you know, he was still talking to me until I hanged up on him via.
The CRM hung up on you, or what?
Yeah, for some reason it couldn't detect the audio anymore, and then it just hanged up.
That's weird. Yeah. Never had that problem before.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to call through the phone. I still have to make more phone calls on this, so that way he can figure out what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Um, oh well, I'm gonna piss off a lot of people right now.
Right.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sign out and then sign back in. Oh boy.
Hello, you've reached 833-7774. Please leave the message.
Hey, Robin, this is Victor. Calling about the property Elmer Walker Road, Builder Farm. You were interested in selling. Call me back when you can. 323-289-2196. Thank you. Can I find the microphone? Were you able to hear that?
Please stay
Yeah.
on the line. Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
This is Julius calling about Marlowe Avenue.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
That's awesome. Oh, look at this.
Hmm?
Oh shit! I think I had the wrong number.
Hi.
With me, but to be honest with you, if you put a lot of work into the, if we do anything, I want to border with my trailer this month, last month, and I'm gonna bring this.
Shit. That's awkward.
What happened?
Oops.
What happened?
I tried calling a different 716 number. I called a 716 number. I didn't realize it was the same number.
Ah.
Oh well. Oops. That guy's gonna be pissed.
Dang it, did it again.
These tiny little gases and just go right underneath the skin. This one's.
The old man that I was talking to, I already spoke to him. I just saw the notes.
Hmm.
That's funny. He didn't remember, and I didn't remember. And he's older than me, so we have bad memory.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Now I'm scared. Imagine when I get his age.
Yeah. At least you'll understand.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you know.
Bottom of money I earned on Just Play. Playing her in there. Can you believe it? The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at
What
this
the
time.
hell?
That was a badass message there. Will you call me? So
It's just Robin.
Okay, fine. I'll buy this one. I think this guy will answer. Hopefully, this guy answers.
Yeah,
Hey, is Robert there?
this is Robert.
Hey, Robert, this is Julius. I was calling about your property there on Brazos River Drive. Looks like you had entered this on my website saying you're looking to sell that property. Is that correct?
Yes.
Fantastic. How much are we looking to get for it?
I say you're 3316. Or
Yeah,
Is that what you
that's
said,
correct. Yeah, 3316. Yeah,
yeah. 275.
270.
Yes.
All right. Well, tell me a little bit about what you got going on.
Well, see, got a metal roof. There's a jacuzzi bathtub, primary. I'll throw in some bad things so it doesn't sound like I'm trying to sell it too bad.
Say again.
The outside of the house, it's a hardy board. All right, so it's the original hardy board. You can imagine, it's weathered and everything. Has a covered porch in the back, little waterfall pond. There's a leach system, septic, sits just to the right of the property, right almost on the corner. And it's all gated, 2-car garage door with the attached shed sits up above. It's away from the house. It's kind of like a lot unto itself, but it's still part of 3016.
All right.
So, the HVAC is the original, but I haven't had any reason to replace it.
Okay.
It works so well.
You're talking about the HVAC?
The what?
You said the HVAC?
HVAC.
Yeah.
Yeah, the HVAC.
I got you.
Yeah. So this is the original. We have hard water up there in Comanche Cove. So about once every 6 to 8 months, need to flush out the water heater.
Okay.
If I were to buy the house today, I'd be ripping out the carpet and putting in all new floors.
So it needs floors?
I take out the carpet. I would think that the carpet is the original carpet. 26 years or 20 years of carpet. Yeah.
I got you. All right, so that needs to be updated.
The kitchen and the adjacent den to it, it's like a second family room. In the primary living room, you walk in next to the dining room.
Yeah.
There are built-ins and storage galore all throughout the kitchen.
Say again? What storage? What?
It's got lots of storage. Lots of storage.
I got it. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I'm at work right now. So
Oh, you're good, brother.
All the background noise.
You're good, brother. I'll probably only take like 5 to 10 minutes of your time, if that's cool. I'm actually curious what's got you looking to sell?
I'd like to be out by August.
By August. Within a month.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you relocating, downsizing? What's the situation?
It's just downsizing. Got too much house and too much land that it's sitting on.
I got you.
I don't know what website you're using, or if you take an aerial view looking at the house.
Yeah, I'm on there. I'm on
You'll
Zillow
see it.
as well.
Okay, you see that it's all fenced in. You got this brown storage shed that's on the far right-hand side, almost on the corner.
Yeah, to my
next to the
left.
fence.
When I'm facing the house, it's to my left, right?
When you're facing the house, it's on your right.
Oh, it's on the right. Yeah. Your house is the one with the fence, around it, right?
That's an address to itself that shed sits on. It's all fenced in with 3316.
Okay.
Where that shed is sitting is 3312.
Okay, and you own both of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always want to make sure everybody knows that. It's a hold on me because I have no compulsion to hold on to it, and that's why the price is as it is. Because it's not just the house, it's the land that the house and the shed and the carport are sitting on.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you. Kind of like, how did you come up with that 270? You're saying it's more of the land value?
yeah, that's, you got, the land value of it, that's to the right investor who can see it and would take a little bit of time to do it.
Right.
You got the 2-car garage there. You got the title on 3316 cleared, so you just separate that for a lot where this 2-car garage board is and make it 3318. You're just filing paperwork is all it is.
Okay.
And you've already got 3312, which is an address to itself. That means that now the house was set on virtually 2 lots, 250
Yeah.
by 1 lot, right?
Yeah. So it's
So
two.
there's,
So Robert, help me understand. So you own the 2 lots, 3316 and 3312. Is that correct?
yes.
Or just those 2? Okay.
And 3310, the person who owned it, I should say, he passed away earlier this year. So
Oh my goodness.
it's probably in probate at the moment.
Is he looking to sell it?
I think that whoever is inheriting the land will be more than happy to sell it because I don't see he hasn't done anything with it in umpteen years.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Give me his number
you
too.
Track on that.
Yeah, give me his number too.
If I could, I would.
Okay.
I don't know. See, he passed away, right? So that was Thomas. That was Charles F. Thomas. Charles F. Thomas is the one that owned 3310.
Okay.
He has a son named Sean, and I've tried looking him up. I can't really find. I think I found him. He lives in the Granbury area, and I think he works for a construction business.
I got you.
And his name is Sean Thompson. Thomas. Sean Thomas.
Yeah.
That's the only one that of the 2 children that I believe he had that I'm pretty sure is who it is. It's his son.
Okay. If you can find him, man, I'll give you. And I end up like buying his house. I'll cut you a portion of the deal.
Yeah, that's all I'm asking. That's why the price is as it is because, in all honesty, I want to use the capital that my wife and I sell this house to get so that we can put it towards another little tip of land.
Yeah.
And, something smaller, downsize.
Yeah. Where are you guys looking to move to?
It'll be here in the Granbury area.
Oh, same area. Okay. Well, that's good.
Not necessarily Comanche Cove, but still in the Granbury area.
Yeah. These pictures on Zillow, because I'm looking at them right now, are these recent?
Those are the previous owner's pictures.
Oh, I see.
Okay. That was Larry Davis. He was the one that owned the house. No relation to me.
Okay.
Everybody said this. Everybody thought they did. Anyway,
Yeah.
I've got pictures of the house. It's like discombobulated because we're packing stuff up.
Right.
One of the people wanted me to take pictures, so I take pictures of the house and everything. So as far as the paint scheme goes, it's the same from the previous ones. We have not repainted any walls.
Okay. Okay, I got it. And it's it's also still green carpet on the floor there.
Yeah, it's that ugly green carpet.
Yeah, I got you.
The professional picture takers, they just make it look nice,
Yeah, I got you. So is there anything that's stopping you from listing this thing with a realtor?
The main thing is I really didn't want to spend, all the money paying a realtor because put it on the market.
Yeah, the commission fees.
Yeah, all that. I'd rather pocket all that, but I want to, and there's been a couple of guys, they've offered me $230,000, and I've done a little research, so said, no, I'm not going to sell to you. Not that I would have sold it for 230. But
Yeah, and were those guys investors? Like, who were those?
Those were investors, yeah.
Okay.
They were from, like, Washington State, and another one was, like, in Arizona.
Yeah. Real quick, Robert, is it a 4-2, 4-bedroom, 2-bath?
It is.
Yeah, and then
And there's a bonus.
Okay.
There's that bonus room where the primary bedroom is. There's like a little room just offshoot from it.
yeah.
And I guess they use it, previous owners just use it as like a small den.
Okay.
And
Got it. Let's see. It's about 1,800 square foot, something like that.
1,848 square foot.
Yeah, I see that. Cool. So Robert, the issue that I see with the 270, I fear that it might be too high for me as an investor, just because houses around your area are selling for like 285, 290, and those are 3.2s. Less.
Yeah, and we're sitting on one lot.
Sitting on one lot.
You buy my house with 3312. You got the deed clear. You break off 3318. Then you have one house that's sitting on two lots, and two lots you can do something with.
Okay.
And if you got 3310, that's another bonus. You can do something with that.
Okay.
Or if you just wanted to tear the whole house down and start from scratch, that's 4 to 5 lots.
Okay.
In my mind, the way I'm figuring things, even at today's prices, you're sitting around, if somebody were to do that and still pay me the $275, you're looking at a possible $1 million profit.
Okay. So you're saying,
what you put there.
yeah. Yeah. So let's say I come in there, fix everything up, update the floors, make it 2026 standards. What do you think it would sell for in the market after, like, with the two lots and after everything is all said and done?
You could probably sell it for at least, I would think, well, at the most, another $100,000 more. So $375,000.
Around 375.
Yeah, just put a little sexy road appeal to it, and yeah.
Okay. I think I'll need to do a little bit more research on it. It'd be cool if you can get me the photos. It'll kind of help me make a decision, because I also don't know how much dollars and cents wise I would need to sink into your property to update everything. Do you have an idea of how much I would need to sink into it?
I wouldn't put carpet back in. I would just put in little hardwood floors, hardwood floors.
Okay.
I'm not positive on how much that would cost. To cover the whole house, take up everything, cover the whole house.
You think it's a
50,000?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. 50,000.
Yeah, at most. I'm thinking if you put, let's say 60, you get a little bit more in the bathroom than I would have. And
Yeah.
even the kitchen, if you spend a total of 60, you're still making
Yeah. So here's where I'm at, Robert. Let's say I buy this off of you for 270. I put in 60 into it. Plus I got to pay closing costs and all the other business expenses I don't want to bore you with just to sell it on the market for 375. I'd be losing 20 grand from day one. So
Match it.
does that make sense?
Yeah, that's if you didn't do anything with 3312.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess I probably need to factor that in as well. I'm thinking, how much square footage is the 3312?
It's a 150 foot wide, 100 foot deep.
150 foot wide, 100.
No, not 100. Not it's 50 foot wide, 100 foot deep.
100 foot deep, 50 by 100. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the same thing on the carport side. If you were to break that off into 3318, that address to itself,
Yeah.
50 foot wide, 100 foot deep.
Yeah. So,
See, that's where my price comes from.
I got you. You're not negotiable at all in that 270. Is that like your hard number?
370 is the lowest I can go.
Okay. Yeah, I think hopefully I can make that work. I just need to look at the photos and like kind of do some more research on it. Because usually the properties that I buy, it's only like one lot. There's no addition to it, and I just want to make sure I know what I'm getting into. So I just let me just explain to you my process, kind of how I work. Basically, if we were to come to an agreement on price, I would send you a 2-page agreement. Let's say it's 270. Once you sign it, we would open title. I would then come do my inspections, my due diligence, make sure that the condition is roughly what we talked about on the phone. If it is, then we'd be good to close on that 270. If not, then I got to come back to you and say, hey, Robert, we got to be lower. To which you can either agree or we can just tear the contract in half. It's pretty cut and dry process. And I do intend on potentially wholesaling this property. Do you know what that means?
Yes.
Yeah. So basically, I'd sell the contract to my private network of investors who'd want to pick it up for like 275 or 280, and then I'd make profit on the difference. I'm not looking to make a killing here. I'm just I'm all about, helping people move on to their new life or solve their problems. So I'm a people first, real estate second. So that's kind of my whole deal. Just wanted to be transparent with you there.
Yeah, that's why I'm being transparent with you. That's why I've been doing it with everybody else too.
Yeah.
I wish I had all the money where I could say, hey, I'll sell it for 230. You can have it, because I got the money to move on with.
Yeah,
I
got
don't.
you. So I'm actually curious. Is that 270? You're going to be using it as like to get your new place, or what's kind of like the?
I would use that money to get, because I want to move my mom in on the land, so I get at least a half acre.
Yeah.
Right. She would put her own place on a quarter of it, and my wife and I would live on the other quarter. And then we would spend, I don't know, it could be anywhere from 10 to 35,000 just for the land.
Yeah.
Then the house could run as much as 185. That's my thought, as much as 185, and then have something in the bank.
Yeah.
So I'm not looking like I do now. Pretty much living paycheck to paycheck. I don't want you to feel sorry for me or anything. That's just the reality of it.
Oh no, yeah. No, I totally understand. But like I said, man, if you could get me those photos of 33, I think it was 3312.
Yeah, I'll take pictures of the house, inside the house, outside of the house.
Yeah, exterior.
And
Yeah.
I'll do, what 3312 looks like right now and what 3310 looks like sitting next to 3312.
That'd be amazing.
Man.
That'd be amazing. Yeah. I think we could potentially strike up a deal here. I just need to see what those look like. All right.
Okay.
All right. When do you think you can get those photos to me by, and when would you like me to reach out to you?
I'll do my due diligence and get them this evening, sometime this evening too. Is this your
Yeah.
cell phone address or cell phone number?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll send them to this cell phone number, and it'll be this evening.
All right. Amazing. And
You're up in Indiana, so that's what the phone number says anyway.
yeah.
So if you're in Indiana, we're in the same time zone.
So right now I'm actually in California. I used to be in Indiana, but
Okay.
moved out here. So
Okay.
actually I believe I am 2 hours earlier than you are.
Yeah.
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 So, but yeah,
Good.
sounds great. Sounds great.
So it'd be, I don't know, maybe probably as late as 5:30 your time. 'Cause we're
Okay.
at the most.
Sounds good.
Because I don't get off till 5.
Okay. How about I just give you a call this weekend? Because I do have things to do in the evening as well. Does that work? Call you around Saturday morning or something like that?
No, that's fine.
All right, Robert. Anyways, pleasure talking to you, man, and I'll look into those photos and do more research on it. All right.
Okay.
All right, man.
All right.
God bless. Bye.
God bless you too. Bye-bye.
It's a little weird. Because when he just says the 270, it is at that retail price.
Yeah.
But like he's really adding value to the fact that there is a second lot at 3312.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much value add that would be. Because he says if the house is fixed up plus the addition of the lot, then it could sell for 375. But even then, it's like I'm still not making money if the repairs are like 60 grand.
Right.
You know?
Yep. Yeah, no, I see it. And the thing is, like, I don't know. I know it's 2 lots, but there's another one with 5,000 square feet less for what he's asking for. So I'm like, how does having an extra lot really add to it,
Right. It's
And
a
it's weird
4-2.
because like, where would the other one be at? Would it be built behind it, or? Or in front of it?
Yeah.
Because the way his house is set up is like
Oh,
lengthwise.
yeah. So his house is a fenced in. If you go on Street View,
Yeah.
it's the one with the fence around it, and apparently the other lot is the one on the right side.
With the trees?
I think he's talking about the house on the whatever that is. You know the green where the green trash bin is
Let me see.
on the right. There's like a pickup truck and like a van.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I think that might be the other house.
The 3310 is, I think it's that one, because it's vacant land with a bunch
Well,
of
no,
trees.
that's his neighbor.
Yeah.
But he's talking about 3312, so it'd be a package deal.
Gotcha. So where the fence is at then? Is that what he's talking about?
Let me see.
Yeah,
3312.
the house and then the fence, and then there's a bunch of trees in between there.
Let's see. 3312. Yeah, it's a little confusing.
Yeah, because if you look at the Google Street, when you zoom out and take off the satellite, it gives you the 3316 together with the 3312.
Are they adjacent to each other, or are they across the street from each other?
No, they're the same one. The same.
Why do I feel like I'm looking at something
property.
different?
Let me.
There's
I'm gonna
some,
text you what I'm seeing. So
because it almost looks like a manufactured home.
yeah. What the?
Oh, so he's talking about the shed over here on the left. So that's 2 lots.
I see.
But which one is which one's 3312?
Yeah, I sent the picture. This is what it's showing in
Let me see.
the Google Street. It's
What about the-
3316 and 3312, and then 3310 is his neighbors.
Thirty-three 12, 33.
16.
Um, 3310 is his neighbor. Why is 3310 look so small?
Yeah,
What is that?
it's weird, huh?
That's so is 3312 the I don't understand. Is it a separate house or is it that's just a lot?
Right? It looks like it's the same thing, but just
It's like just connected.
yeah. I guess he bought 2 lots and he's like, oh, I'm gonna put it in the middle, in between both of them.
Oh, let's see. Look up 3312.
Yeah,
3310, 3312, 3316. Okay, so 3312. That looks like, I mean, estimated value is 186.
As a vacant land.
Is that right? Is it just the land itself is 186?
I doubt it.
We need
Right.
to confirm that.
Yeah. I doubt
'Cause
it.
if that's the
but, you know,
case, if that's the
Uh-huh.
case, dude, then it might be a deal.
yeah, it will
But
be.
on Zillow, it's saying tax assessed value is 14 grand.
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
I think I'll just ask RJ tomorrow just to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
'Cause
he'll
there-
tell you right away.
Sometimes there's instances where you think it's not a deal, but then things that are like value adds to the house actually make it a deal. But
Yeah.
that's the thing I want to find out. But it looks like it's not because this is like 14 grand just for the land.
Yep. Oh shit, he has a HOA HOA.
It makes it even worse. I didn't
Never
know
would
that.
have. Yeah, never would have thought that.
3316.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, man. I don't know. I'll just take it up with RJ tomorrow.
Yeah. Real estate is funny, huh?
Yeah. There's a vacant land selling for 269,000 in Colorado River Drive.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Is it by the lake or what? Why is it so
Why is it?
expensive?
It's saying it's land, but I see a house on it.
Oh,
And that
okay.
one's
So
active.
they built it. That's funny.
Yeah, there's nothing here. I think it's just. I mean, that's land selling for 269. If there's no house there.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely gonna take this up with RJ tomorrow.
Yeah.
That
I'll be
could be a
back.
banger. Could be a banger, bro.
Yeah. He sends you the pictures. He sends them the contract. I'll be back.
Mm. Hey.
Okay. I'm back. Back. And I need work.
Hello,
Hello, is James there?
it's me.
Hey James, this is Victor. Calling about your property, Dove Lane. Looks like you filled out a form. You show some interest in selling that property.
Yeah,
I just wanted to know if that's still the case. Are you still selling that property?
Yeah.
Perfect. How much are you looking to get for it?
for 40.
40?
But willing to compromise to an extent. I'm not there to drop it down to nothing.
Okay. Let me pull it up real quick. Can you tell me a little bit what you got going on?
The house is going fine. It's only 2 to 3 years old. Now it's gonna need depending on how you wanna do it, you know, you go in there and replace all the cabinets and windows and all that stuff, well, it's gonna need cabinets, windows and all that stuff. Cause it's an older, the 1965 house and it's basically 1965 interior.
Okay.
Not that everything's still 1965, but I mean, the water heater's not and all that, but it's window areas, there's no heat and air in it. I mean, there's heat, wall heat, you know, I mean, there's not central heat and air, let's put it that way. The yard is a pretty good sized yard. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but, now the house needs work inside and out. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's not falling down. I mean, I think it's pretty solid as far as the house goes. It just needs cosmetic work all the way inside and out.
Yeah. Okay. So it has good bones. It's just a little bit more love to it, right?
Yeah, it needs some tender loving, and I've had it since about 2004 or 5, and I've had it rented to different people, you know, but in that all that time. But I'm 77 years old, and I'm tired of fooling with them. And I've got 2 left, and I'm going to probably keep them a little while because they're newer houses and less trouble.
Yeah.
But this is my last older house, and I'm trying to get rid of them.
Gotcha. What are the bed and baths? I'm only showing 1 bath, but it's not showing me how many bedrooms.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, look.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I'm sorry about that. I was asking how many bedrooms and bathrooms is it?
Well, it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, and it's like 700 and I think it said 760-some square feet, something like that. Not a very big house. You know, in the neighborhood, most of them houses were, they're either 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom unless they've added on to them. And that's what they started out with.
Okay. And just to verify, is the address I'm calling about? It's 65. That's funny because it's showing it's close to 1600 square feet. The property
No, you're
itself.
on the wrong place. You're
Okay.
on the wrong place. That's not it.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Sometimes you know, this software is don't really help.
6501 Main, Little Rock.
Ah, okay. I see it now. I see it. Okay. All right. It's a blue house. Well, bicolor, white and blue, light blue.
Yeah, I think it's a gray.
Oh, it's a gray. Okay. Either that or I'm colorblind.
Yeah, the gray is kind of dull, so it could be mistaken as blue.
Yeah.
I never did. I don't think I painted that house. I don't think I ever did. When I first got it, wasn't all that bad. Like it's 25 years ago, basically, you know. So it was the interior, the exterior was all bad shape. It needed a little bit of work on the exterior when I first got it. Need a little bit of work on the outside, but when I was buying houses, I was buying them and going in, putting a couple $1,000 in them, you know, cleaning up carpet and, you know, cleaning them up, painting and all that stuff and renting them. I just wanted income, you know, so.
Yeah.
So that's basically what we were doing, but I was a lot younger and better looking back then.
I mean, 77 is not that old if you think about it.
Are you still there?
Oh, for some reason this thing keeps muting on me.
Yeah, I keep losing you too.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a connection or I keep talking and I'm talking to myself. I can hear you.
I was talking too, and I finished talking, and nobody was there. So,
Sorry about that. Yeah, I could hear you. You just couldn't hear me for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I'm just curious. How'd you came up with the $40,000?
Well, I took the value of it. the value is like high, I think 79 to 80,000. That's the low value, up to about 101, 102. And I thought, well, you guys got to make money, and I don't want to go in there and have to fix it up because I'm too old for that anymore. So I thought, well, I'll go with 40,000, and they should be able to fix it up for that kind of money, and or not just for that money, but you got to be able to fix it up without, sticking a bunch of money in there and still make some money. It all depends if you want to keep the cabinets and stuff like that, and go in there and paint them and all that stuff, you'll be all right. You're going to start replacing. There's not a lot of cabinets in the house. I mean, first of all, the house is not that big.
No.
So there's not a lot of, like in the kitchen, you got some upper cabinets over the top of the stove and refrigerator. But then you got some cabinets that come down to about, where you like put glasses and stuff in. You got a couple, 2 or 3 of those. And that's it for cabinets in the kitchen. There's not a whole lot. And then, of course, the kitchen sink and a little bit of cabinet there. And the time you put the refrigerator and stove in there, you don't have much room.
Okay.
And then the bathroom has got it used to have, I don't know if it still does not, washer and dryer hookup. And, step-in tub, shower, and a small cabinet, and obviously a toilet. And that's basically it's pretty small. And then the 2 bedrooms are just, they have small closets, and you got 2 bedrooms. And then the living room, typical living room, it ain't very big, but it's an all right house for a small family. You got 6 kids, you ain't gonna make it,
Yeah. No, I understand. It's just, when I'm coming in, I just want to make sure I can provide for the next family, somewhere where they can feel comfortable, living in and start a new chapter in their lives. So $1 million question: how much does somebody has to sink in to fix it up? Not make it look like fancy or anything like that, but just fix it up so I can sell it to the next family. How much do you think I need to put in there?
Again, it all depends how much you want to spend. You want to spend it, put new windows in it because they have the old metal single pane windows in it. Mm-hmm. And if you want to go in there and start putting vinyl windows in and stuff, now of course there's not that many windows in it. There's one window in each bedroom.
Yeah.
1 window in the bathroom, 1 window in the kitchen, and like a double window in the living room. So there's not a lot of windows they have to worry about. The floor has in the living room did have carpet, but he took it out and he put the wood vinyl down in the front room. You're going to have to put either vinyl, linoleum, or whatever you guys want to put in the kitchen and in the bathroom and the bedrooms. You're going to carpet it. You'll have to carpet it. If you just want to put windows in it and all the rest of it, if you spent $10,000, it would surprise me. Now that's on the inside, and that's even with painting, because the inside needs painting, and it might need some light, in it. But I don't think. Because like I said, I used to go in there and I used to replace all the lights with fans. Of course, I didn't put, $200 fans in anything, so it's a rental house, If you put fans in there, if you put lights in there where they otherwise, you put windows in it, you carpeted on the inside. I'm just talking basically the inside of it. You carpeted and painted and did anything else on the flooring. I don't see a bunch of money there.
Okay.
On the outside, you're going to have a painter come in there and scrape it because it's all peeling off. So whatever they do, you just scrape it or ever how they get that old paint off. some, you know, replacement of wood and, you know, like up on top, I can't remember what they could call now, but you know, up for the roof and the wall mixed together, you know, and you got a carport, so, you know, paint and all that stuff, you know, I don't see a bunch of money if you're just going to do that, because I've done it before, and I never did paint the window, I never did paint the house on the outside, and I never did replace windows. You know, whatever was in there, I left in there.
Yeah.
It just all depends how much you're going to put into it. You can go in there and replace now if you want to go in there and replace all the kitchen cabinets and stuff like that, you're talking some more money. You know, I think you're going to run into more than $10,000. But if you take the cabinets that are in there and clean them up, whatever's got to be done to them, and repaint them and stuff like that. And I've seen guys do that, you know, get a painter in there and do it. It don't cost that much to repaint those things and paint the house and on the inside. Like I said, I think at the very most, if you did all that inside and out, I don't see maybe $15,000-$20,000. I just can't see any more. And then if you got your own people to do it, you know, it's going to be cheaper for you. You know, obviously.
Right. No.
If you go out and hire, you know, a painter, you know, then you're going to pay a little bit more for it.
Yeah. Yeah. We hire out. I wish I could say I have a crew, but we usually just hire it out. So when it comes to you know, the rehab costs for us, we have to add like just a little bit of a cushion, $5,000 to $10,000, just because anything can happen, especially if you get someone that they said they're gonna do it for at $5,000, but then they underbid and then they leave you dry. That has happened before.
Yeah.
So what I'm getting at is just like, I think it's safe to say close to $25,000 to $30,000 to put in there. How much do you think this can rent for?
If you want to put it up like this, I'm spending out here. But these are better houses that are running in. But in that area there, you ought to be able to get it. You know, I would say anywhere price between the low 7 to high 9.
Okay.
If it was in there clean, because you're in Arkansas now, not California. You know.
Yeah.
This is a lot different out here. You know what you pay a house out there, I can buy a mansion. I mean, with land and everything out here. You know, you don't see too many $1 million houses around here. And it's a lot of these houses. Let's put it this way: I can go out right now in Arkansas, buy a brand new trap home. I think 1,400 to 1,600 square feet for less than $200,000.
Yeah, easily. Yeah.
You know,
I believe it.
you know, out here, California, you can't even buy a trailer for that. You know?
It's funny because it's true. Oh my gosh.
I know it's true. Let me tell you this. I grew up in California up till I was 42, and I said, you know what? I'm out of here.
Yeah.
And I have boys out there, and I keep going back there every year, and I keep looking at these houses. Most of $1 million houses. Well, the house I used to live in out there was a 1,200 square foot house. This is back in '74 when I bought this house for $21,500. When I left there in '92, it was almost $300,000. Of course, I didn't own it, but somebody else did. But the value of it was $300,000.
Mm-hmm. What is it now?
And I said, "Holy crap!" You know, and that was in '92. Well, I don't know what it is today.
Yeah. Probably like 1.7. No.
You know,
No.
Santa Barbara.
Yes.
Okay, we're south of Santa Barbara, about 30 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Ventura.
Oh yeah.
Ventura. Okay. There's a Navy base out there in Coronini. Popular place to sell houses and buy houses, you know, because it's just, you know, it's the Navy boys want, you know. But it's crazy. And that was a little 3-bedroom, 1,200 square foot house.
Yeah,
Stupid.
it is.
I don't know what it's going for today. I don't even want to ask. You know?
You don't want to know also how much they rent it for either. Yeah, it's probably for a room, you're probably paying close to $2,000. It's gotten very expensive for a room.
Because I couldn't afford to go out and rent a house because even renting in a house was too much, for just one person. Wasn't making that kind of money. So I rented a room, and then finally I got to the top dog renting a room in his house, and my rent went down a little bit, but I was in charge of everybody else's rent. Because this guy's the landlord, he was renting out all the rooms, but I was the one that had to rent the room for less amount of money in the rent, which I was happy because this is a pretty new house back then, and I got the big bedroom. So, I got the big bedroom and bathroom. Everybody else had to share, So,
Yeah, that's awesome.
but yeah, and believe it or not, I was only paying $300 for this room back. This was a 92, somewhere around in there.
Wow. Yeah, that's the thing. I had in order for me to have like those prices, I probably had to be like 5 years old so I can get those prices right now.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's crazy. That's why I left California. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. The house I live right now is probably a multi-million-dollar house out there. I got an acre of ground
Mm.
and a 2-story, 5-bedroom house. And it's a 98, I think it was built in 98. So it's not that old. And I only paid $200,000 for it.
Wow.
I could, and if I picked it up and moved it to California, it'd be a multi-million-dollar house out there.
Easily. I believe it. Okay. Well, James, I think we can work something out. I don't know. I like to mention the process, how we do things. If you're interested, that way you know how we work things out here. See if we're a good fit.
Do you have anybody out here that can look at the house and stuff like that I can contact, or everything got to be working from California?
No, we got people close by there. So I usually work with the local investors out there, and that's how I'm able to purchase properties. So with this one, I'll be sending someone out there just so they can be my eyes.
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure I have eyes on projects, and it's people people I talk to, and people that it's just a network of local investors.
Yeah.
Let me see. So the process is pretty simple. Like, let's say we do agree on a price. I'm gonna send you a 2-page agreement. We can look at that together, or I'll give you some time to look at it. Once you sign that, I'll just send it to the title company, and they do their work. And the title company is there to protect you as the seller, and I'll protect me as a buyer. And at the same time, we'll schedule some walkthroughs, making sure that everything that we talk about, like making sure that the house is still there, there's a roof not caved in or anything like that. If it were something like something unforeseeable, and it has happened, like let's say the foundation, there's a crack in there, or there is like mold in there, or termite, something where we have to come back in the table and say like, hey, we're gonna have to revisit price. And if not, it's all good to go. And we should pay the closing cost. There's no realtor commissions. And obviously we're gonna purchase this property as is, so you don't have to make any repairs. And we're able to close on the seller's timeline. So with that being said, what's the best price you can do for us?
You send somebody out here to look at this house because you're wasting my time and your time. He said the guy looked at his house and said, you got to fix a grenade to it, and both of us are wasting our time because I'm not finding nothing. And if I do, and you come up, if something comes up later on and saying, hey, you know, this is wrong, this is wrong, we're going to have to reduce the price. Well, if we're going to reduce the price, I'm backing out. And without a penalty. If you got a penalty clause in there, then it ain't going to happen. Period.
Oh, okay.
If you can back out, so can I.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I forgot to mention also, like, let's say something is wrong. Like, let's say the crack in the foundation, the increase of the rehab is going to be more. We can come back, say like, hey, we're going to have to revisit price. At that point, you can say, yeah, I'll take it, or no, Victor, you got to kick rocks, you know, tear the contract in half, and no harm, no foul. Like, we'll go our separate ways. Because like you said, that wouldn't be fair for you. We just come over there, and it's not our business to renegotiate prices. It doesn't make any sense. It's just we have to make sure, like, are we comfortable at this price and how much we can put in?
Right.
So we don't have to do that. I don't get paid if this thing takes too long. You know, it causes too many misunderstandings and all that stuff. So
you get a hold of somebody out here, and you have them get a hold of me, and we'll contact each other, and we'll go to the house, and they can go through the house and take pictures or whatever they want to do, look at the house and see if it's even feasible for you to do what you want to do. If you come back and say, okay, this is all right, my guy says it's cool, good, or no, we got to lower the price. Well, if we're going to lower the price, then we might have a problem. But I mean, I can get off of 40,000 a little bit, but I'm not going to if I don't have to.
yeah.
And same thing for you. You're going to try to get it as cheap as you can, and I want as much as I can. So we're going to have to negotiate. But first of all, we need to get somebody out here. You're so far away that you need to have somebody out here to look at the house.
Okay.
If you do that, then we can go from there.
Okay. No, that's understandable. Here's one I think that for our process, we usually don't send somebody out there unless we have an agreement. Now, the agreement doesn't mean that we own the place. It just starts the process. You know, we got to send it to the title company, make the schedules. But I mean, let me talk to them, see if we can work something out. The thing is, we got burned before. We sent somebody out there, and it does cost resources. When we send somebody out there, at the end of the day, the guy ended up selling to someone else when we're already made the offer. We're in agreement, a verbal agreement, right? So it's kind of like, we're both. I understand your part, and hopefully you understand our part. It's just like, but yeah, let me make some calls and then see where we can go from there. Victor. Yes.
Okay, Victor, this is my now. Friday the 31st, I'm going for a triple bypass heart surgery. So if you want to get something done before then, or at least get going on it, you better get somebody here within this week or next week at the latest.
Yeah.
Because after that, I'm going to be out of pocket for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, easily. Oh man.
That's not to say I can't talk on the phone. I'm just not going to be able to go anywhere.
You don't sound.
So that's my dilemma right now.
Yeah. No, I understand, James. My dad, he had a double heart bypass or double bypass heart surgery a few years back. How are you holding up?
I didn't even know I had any problems until last week.
Yeah.
You know, I was going along there pretty good, and the next thing you know, they want to go into my arm and all that, check out my heart, and and all that stuff. And I was all right, well, let's do it. And then went in there and found some problems. And so I said, okay. So they sent me to the heart hospital over here. That was the VA that I was going through. Yeah. They sent me to the heart hospital. They said, well, we got to take a couple more tests. And then they found some blockage in my neck arteries.
Yeah.
So I got to go in and have that cleaned out tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
All this stuff I didn't know,
Yeah.
And ironically, the 31st of July, we were supposed to leave for Switzerland and Germany and France, and we had to cancel out.
Oh man. That's a bummer.
Yeah, oh man. Yeah, you got that. I missed that. I wanted to go on that trip so bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, all that's dead now because of it. And 2 weeks before we left, we found out that, of course, it's a good thing, I guess, but still, I'm losing out my trip because of my heart, so.
Yeah. I'll be praying for your surgery.
Yeah, well, but if you want to get something started, at least, like I said, get somebody here so I can take them over there and we can look, and they can look at the house, take pictures, and you guys can figure out if you even want to try to for this house. But it's not on the foundation, concrete foundation. It's up off the ground.
Oh, okay.
A lot of these houses are up off the ground. And the newer one, back in '65, I don't know why they had a hair and everybody was up off the ground, but most of them back then they were building them off the ground. So you got what they call crawl spaces out here. I know you got some of them in Los Angeles,
Yeah.
too, but
Yeah.
older house.
Okay. All right.
That's no basement. There ain't no basement, just up off the ground.
Okay. Then, yeah, just give me a few days and then I'll make some calls, figure out who we can send out there. If we do have somebody out, and what we can go from there, James.
Preferably like right between Monday and maybe the latest Thursday.
Okay.
Sometime between then, if we can.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Is this your cell phone?
This is my cell phone, yeah.
Okay. I'll text you my number and my name. That way you know who's calling next time.
There you go.
Okay. All right,
All right,
James.
thanks. All right, bye.
Have a good day. Bye.
So the 40, what do you think about it? It's too high?
I think so. Just because of the house is like right next to it, it's boarded up. And look at the other ones. It's just like, I get it. The other one sold a little bit more, which I'm very interested in knowing. Like, okay, I put it at 130. ARV.
ARV? Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm being a little bit more aggressive because you said 150. I say like around 130. And on the repairs, I put $30,000. He's asking for 40. It's still a deal. 20% profit for the buyer.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. So I kind of went backward. I kind of went in a different route. 150 ARV, 35K repairs, $40,000 contract price, $20,000 wholesale fee. Potential profit would be 37 grand.
Oh shoot, that came out the same as me.
Yeah, it's just different. I just had a different way of. I don't know why I put $20,000 wholesale fee, but
no, that's good. I like that. I like it.
What
better.
did he say? What did he say the repairs were?
Pretty much everything, like cosmetic.
No. I mean, like dollars and cents wise. My bad.
He said, what was it? He said like $15,000 to $20,000, and I said,
Oh,
I
wow.
gotta have more than that, just because
So
tire it out.
yeah. So the issue that I think that you ultimately have is you have to be sure of your numbers if you do end up sending someone out there to come look at it, because it sounds like this guy. I don't know if the surgery. I mean, it sounded like pretty serious.
Yeah. Triple bypass.
But you still, I felt like you still should have set the expectation that, hey, we still need to present these photos to our investors. That's why I like to tell them, like, hey, I kind of wanted you to be a little bit more firm on your process. But I do understand why, like, because it does look like a deal. Like, you almost don't want to like brush them off, like, hey, okay, I don't accept your process. Bye. Like,
yeah, exactly right.
I see what you mean. I see where you're coming from, but again, if you send someone out there, it's got to be the thing that I would like is for it to be a deal, like it's something that you can actually do. Because like if you have to come back and renegotiate, it's just hard because because of his surgery and all that stuff, and like he said, he's gonna be gone for like 2 weeks. So you'll I don't know how I'm not sure
Yeah, I don't know.
how communicative he will be.
Well,
So
you know what? I forgot to ask him. Is it vacant or does he have somebody there? Because I could talk to the person that's still there. Like if I need to reschedule or something, or have the walkthroughs. I think he mentioned that there is somebody there, but I kind of like.
So
went
yeah. I had to leave for a little bit. My bad. I probably could.
No, you
catch
good.
that.
Yeah, I'll listen to it. Thankfully, it was recorded.
Did you know?
on the-
Did you know this is owned by an LLC?
Yeah,
TNJ Real Estate Management.
yeah. He's been doing this for over 20 years. I think that's what he said.
So he's an
Or 40
investor
years.
himself.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He says he wants to get rid of this one, and then he's gonna just hold off to 2 properties that are newer.
Yeah.
I'm guessing this is a Benton one.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think your plan is for this one?
I'm gonna contact the Facebook group. I'm like, hey, I got this seller. He's adamant on like having somebody, but I think the numbers might work. I'm gonna still send it to the comp portal.
Okay.
And then see if Cassie can take a look at it tomorrow. Oh no, what's today? Today's Wednesday. Oh, they changed the. It's not till Friday, huh?
Yeah.
Well, he
Wait,
said not to call until Monday before Thursday.
Yeah. That's funny. We both got properties that we're struggling with.
Yeah, dude. I think yours is more difficult just because of the 2 lots. Like, how much value does it really add to it? To say like,
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
because if it's that $14,000 assessment that you said, I mean, it's still retail at 270.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like this one.
I do too. I just don't see. I did not see any 2-1 selling for in the area at all. That's what made it a little iffy there.
Yeah, that's true. I kind of stopped comping and just started listening to him.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Yeah, mostly 3-2s.
Yeah, I think that's why I went down to 130, if I remember correctly. Because I was like, oh, if we take off 1 bedroom or whatever,
Right.
put it.
And if you look at the lots, they're like 20,000, 15 to 20,000 square foot lots. Yours is only 7,000.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right. You know what? Because of the prop stream, the square footage is almost 1,600, like 1,559. So I'm looking at properties at
Zillow, it says 780.
Yeah, 780. So I gotta change the square footage in here. Oh, dude. Oh, it's way less. It's like 117, 87,000. Oh, never mind.
Well, this one, Heather Lane. I mean, you never know. It could be a CMV. If you look at Heather Lane, that one is
87,000.
yeah, it's
Oh, it looks
60.
real nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see any 7. I mean, the lowest square footage I'm seeing is 884.
And it's a 3-1 as well.
Yeah, so that might be a better comp. 87.
Oh boy.
And that one looks pretty renovated.
Yeah.
But again, it's like, I mean, this one's carpet. It's not like completely new.
Yeah, that changes things.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, I'd submit this as a comp review maybe, and then have Cassie go over it on Friday.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Bummer.
Yeah. Hey, we're still not sure, right? You know, that's why we ask.
Yeah.
Still a chance, you know.
Still a chance.
No. She literally said, "When did we get this? Ew." She literally tried this and said, "Oh, it's pretty good."
You see it? I should do something.
Ew, when did we get this? Ew. Literally how she sounds it.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need it like at 20,000 or 25,000.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
But if it looks good, I mean, if he's saying 20 grand, it doesn't seem like it needs too much work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if ARV is like a lot lower than 150, then that's when it might be tight.
Yeah. I'm guessing it is. I'm putting 90,000.
Yeah. So
Oh, well.
if it's 90,000, and then let's say it's only 20 grand in repairs, yeah, you still be down $800. Let's see, if I put wholesale fee, yeah, it's not really ideal.
No. I will
I
need
mean,
it.
he said he's willing to go down, but it depends on how much.
Yeah. He bought it for 17,000.
So if the ARV is 90 and your wholesale fee is 10, you need it at 30.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a big if, though.
I wasn't thinking of that either. The square footage of changing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't change it either.
Hey, I'm so glad he said that because if I were to send the contract, I would have been like, oh dang, not again.
Well, so I always do that. Like if it's like pretty close, it feels like it can be, I just do it. I mean, that's just me. But then I'm transparent with him and say I am wholesaling it. That's kind of like my.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So I just like being transparent.
Yeah, I gotta find a way to say like, you know what, I'm not gonna be your buyer. I'm actually gonna be wholesaling this thing. Because I know you say
Don't say I'm not gonna be your buyer. Let's just say that just explain what wholesaling is. That's all you need to do. I'm gonna be
that's
reaching out to my private network of buyers, see if they want to pick it up. Like you heard my last call.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just have to do it. You know, it's just me. Like it's me overthinking it.
Yeah,
That-
and I think when sellers push back on you like that about why don't you come see the property first, I feel like you need to be a little bit more firm in your process. Kind of say
I
it in a
agree.
confident way. Like, hey, this is how my process works. I've gotten plenty of times where I come out there, spend all this time and resources just for the seller to back out or not accept it. Yeah, or
Yeah,
just
yeah,
change
yeah.
the price on me. Like, and then say like, I don't want to have my time wasted any more than you want to have your time wasted. You know.
Yep.
And I liked your line there with the hey, I don't make money if it doesn't close. That was
Oh,
pretty,
okay.
that's pretty good.
I copied it for someone. I'm pretty sure it was Caesar.
It's also RJ is also says that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he understood that part too. When I said it, he's like, yeah, no, yeah, yeah. And I thought he was gonna say like, you know what, let's just go for it. For some reason, I had like a little 1 second. Is he gonna say like, you know what, let's just start?
Yeah.
But we'll see. Thank you, man, for the assistance of like, you know, ARV, where you think it might be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't even look at the time. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that house on 3310 might be interested in selling. Might have to check that out.
Oh, the person that passed away.
Yeah. But I got to get in touch with I think his son Sean.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do some detective work there.
Yeah.
Or go to cyberbackgroundchecks.com. That's what I used to do when I'm looking at probate stuff.
Oh, no kidding. So that's a real website.
Yeah. Basically, you want to go on county records. That was like a long time ago when I was like cold calling. You want to go on the county records, find out the case number, and then usually their contact information or whoever the executor is going to be there.
How long you did that for?
Like a couple months. It was annoying. I could not was pretty hard. I'm never
Yeah.
doing that again.
Was there a lot of people hanging up on you?
Yeah, getting cussed at. Yeah.
What was the worst thing they told you?
Like F you. I mean, it wasn't that bad, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Or like call someone on a Sunday. Why are you calling me on a Sunday? Just got off church. You know, I'm on DNC list, right? Do you have anything better to do? Like, you know, shit like that.
Yeah. That's funny. Okay, so I figured when I was in that call, I figured that I go mute when when my phone times out, when it goes black.
Mm-hmm.
They can't hear me, so I have to like, you know, either take off the timeout or just tap on it.
Oh, like when you're muting?
No, just tap on the screen. That way it doesn't time out and goes blank.
Oh, is it through your phone? You're calling from your...
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah, right now I'm calling through my phone. In the
What
CRM.
app is it? Lead Connector?
No, it's a Realize CRM.
Oh, it's a diff. I thought it was Go High Level.
No, I think it's like a white level CRM that he created.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know too much about that. but it's awesome that you got your ATP approved. It'll help.
Heck yeah. Now I can implement what TI does. Like after four or 7 calls, text them, and then I'm gonna grab some templates. I know there's some people that have some good ones.
Caesar has some good ones too.
Yeah. Do you have them by chance?
Yeah, I can send it to you.
Please do.
Yeah.
I'll
I'll look for it in my notes and I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
But anyways, man, I think oh, is that your email?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been 2 hours. Wow, I can't believe it.
Yep. Let me just take your email down. All right. But anyways, man, really good session today. We got some good conversations. We got some reps in. That was really good.
Yeah. So,
I forgot to ask you, what's the update on the Washington deal?
Washington deal. Termination.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, it would have worked if it was at 215 because that's what he was asking for. So I locked him up at 266. The lowest he was going is 215, and he was trying to do a sub 2 with me, and I told him that's not my process. But even then, because I contacted TI again, they said no, 215 is too high. You need it at 170, 180.
Yeah.
So I was off by a lot.
At least you learned a big lesson, man. Or at least we did. Always look at the Zillow.
No, yeah. And the thing is, like, when we're going through that and it's in the moment, it's just like, we wanna make sure we can hear them and we don't want to get too distracted. It just, those details matter. Like the process matter. Like, remember that first contract I sent out? Because I didn't look at the neighborhood in the Google Streets. Now I'm always looking at Google Streets, making sure what's around it.
Right.
Asking them like, do you owe anything on this property? Like if I hear something like they owe, then I'll ask them. But if not, just to make sure, like, do you owe anything? Because like what happened to the other one in Pennsylvania? She owed $54,000 just. And dude, that one's messed up because like it's pretty sad. They dropped it down $10,000.
Right.
So she's probably not gonna get anything. And she needed $20,000 so she can get a motor home.
Yep. Yep.
They screw her over big time.
Yep. Anyways, man, good session today. I'll see you tomorrow after the implementation call.
Yeah, definitely. All right, bro.
Later.
Later.